Ricky here. Today we're going to be the part 2 of the Mac tutorial. So now we're going to explore how to get started to edit videos on your Mac. Well, we have DaVinci Resolve, which you can get the free download or buy it at $295. That's $400 here because I'm on the USA website. But anyway, right here you can click. And then now if you, let's say we can click here. Now you can put your names. And after there'll be some sort of like down arrow. Click on that, double click the file, and then follow the steps on the installation. If you show like a DMG thing with a program that opens like another program and icon, just double click the icon. And after that, now you'll be guided to installer. And you're just gonna click continue. And then now your program will get installed. So you're gonna go to the Launchpad or Spotlight, and then search for DaVinci Resolve. And after that, you're gonna put the return key, and there will be steps to configure the program. Or like you can log in on the back as well if you already have it on your PC. Or yeah, if you have it on your PC. Okay, finally, you have Final Cut Pro here. You can go on the App Store to get Final Cut Pro. If you're ready to buy it, you can just buy it Final Cut Pro. But you can also get a free trial from Apple.com. Since Final Cut Pro free trial, click on the Apple official website, and then you will have you'll have a down arrow, and after that, now you're gonna follow the steps on the Apple website to guide you through the installation. And then same thing, you're gonna search for Final Cut Pro, trial.app, and after now you're gonna put the return key, and yeah, that's basically it. And also you have Premiere Pro, which you're gonna go using, I think, like you go to Adam's website. No thanks, it's okay. I'm gonna craft your videos. So right here you'll be able to free trial it, or this is where you'll be able to buy the Premiere Pro. Where you'll be able to buy Premiere Pro. Yeah, you're gonna be able to buy Premiere Pro here if you edit with that. And after same thing, installation. Something maybe a little different, but all very simple. So yeah. Sorry. Okay. So definitely. Okay, so now once you have your video program, it should work pretty similar. It's just that now, like let's say if I open up Final Cut Pro here. Okay. As you can see, the menu bar will be on the top. Like DaVinci Resolve, you'll have the menu bar on the app window in Windows, but on the Mac it'll be on the top here, right at the left of the notch. If you have a notch MacBook, a notchbook, as I can say, like I do. I have the 16-inch MacBook Pro. Where you can also check out the new 15-inch MacBook Air. Yeah, this is a great laptop for beginners. Yeah, for starters, for video editing. So, yeah. Second of all, for coding workflows, how are you gonna like install your programs and set up? So, well, I'm not quite sure about that, but if you're fully new to programming, then you just use Playground, but that's not for the video. So, wait, why did it bug out? Okay, huh. Why did it bug out? Right here, I'm using the macOS but 0.4, 14.4 public version. I'm not using any beta or anything. So I cannot like add widget to the home screen. But anyway, let's stop talking about something or not the video. So for coding workflows, you're probably gonna it's more like Visual Studio Code. But it's better typing. Visual Code, you'll be able to install it on this website right here on the top. And after that, you'll be able to click the stable build. And after that, you'll be able to start coding right away. I'm not sure if you're able to import, but it should work around the same, like right here for UI. And after that, you're able to write code. Also, you're able to install Xcode on the App Store. So on God Spotlight, search for App Store, and then go to Xcode. Search Xcode right here. Then here you go. As you can see, because I already downloaded it before I tried it. But then you can just like click the download button, and then after that, it will download, and you'll be able to start coding right away. And also, Xcode links things with iCloud, I think so. I mean, I'm not all gonna get back. I'm not sure, but yeah, if you're. But as you can see, with your PC, you may like use Visual Studio Code. But oh, sorry, I'll get another clip. Another clip will be here soon. Yeah, because I have something to do. But anyway, for this video, another clip will be cut. Yeah, after that will be a 1 second transition. I'm going to put a bit of 5 second music, then the transition can be fun. Goodbye. And, well, I'll see you in 10 seconds. I'm back, finally. It's been a while. So, anyway, let's check out how to check out your email. So right here, I have Outlook on my dock because I removed it. But if I search like mail, here, this is the mail app. It's very easy to use. Oh, and get that out. You can right click, click customize toolbar, and then I would recommend you to drag this to here. What it will do is that you'll click this and it will hide the sidebar here. So you can only do like your inbox, which makes it more convenient and less cluttered. So you have a less cluttered window. You just click and it's basically like every other email out there. And if you click new message, then you're able. It says new message, and then yeah. Now you're able to write from everything. You're able to write your email address here too, your subject, and after an hour, you're able to just write your email. Very easy to use. Actually, that's a mail, but right here, signatures is where you can add signatures if you really want. And right here, there's a button right here where you can change your font, which is a style of text. Let's say like that. As you can see, before it did not look like that, but now it's more of a handwriting style. Or you can click show fonts, which will open a font viewer. And after that, once you're finished, Okay, let's do that. You'll click send. And after that, now you're gonna be able to send your email. And well, now it's done. You have just sent your email. You can click here, and it's basically everything. So for people who don't know how to check their email, that this is it. And also, messages. Here it's not that really optional, but it's just that the messages it's iMessage, like on your iPhone, let's say, or iPad, where you'll be able to communicate with other Apple devices. Also, if you have an iPhone, you'll be able to sync your SMS messages to your Mac. Here's how. So on your iPhone, you're gonna go to Messages Settings, a bit like here, and then after you're gonna click on iMessage. I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. I got this clip. Okay. Anyway. So right here, and it should be something like that right here. This is your contacts. Click here if you want the new contact. It's very simple to use. And then right here, you can do like that by dragging. But wait, I forgot. You cannot drag. You cannot. Oh, but anyway, if you want to know that, then it's on the first video part. So on the card at the top right, there will be a link to the video for the Mac tutorial, for the other tutorial, which includes how to drag, how to navigate, how to also navigate your Mac. So just like some extra essentials, and how to get you started on your work, and as well. So yeah. Also, let's say if you go to Finder, you're able to drag folders on the dock, like that one. Click like that, and it opens. You can see applications. Why does it open differently? Well, I right clicked, select current. Now it's gonna open the same. This is all the library, app library. Now, so you can have your other folder. By the way, right here, this is the last video of the channel. Yeah, it's still on my work folder, and just right there. And also, here's your downloads folder, where you will see your downloads. So this is where you'll go. Let's say if you want to download an app, but there's also a down button on Safari or whatever browser. So yeah, download button. If you want to like double click, that's how it works on Safari. Right here, hey, the toolbar is different than you. Well, right here, you can first stop by the two icon and text, which means there will be text and icons. And then click customize toolbar. And then right here, remove all of that except search, group, and view. And also you can add a space. So today we will check on Safari. So right here, if you want to search a website name, but what is this help menu for? If you search add as I did here, you have to add a bookmark. If you let's say search a tab, if you like enter a website name, then this you'll be able to click on it, and then you'll have a menu. Let's say Apple. But it's already bookmarked, I don't care. a bookmark, and after then you select favorites. If you want for favorites, we can have already tab group favorites if you want like your separate tab groups. Okay, and it's favorite, name it whatever you want, and after that click add, which means that will be here. But wait, how did I see the favorite bar? How do I get that bar? Well, just go to view and then click show favorites bar. Here it's gonna show up that. Also customize toolbars where like you can add spaces, where you can add a start page shortcut. But how did I get this tab layout? Well, in Mac with Ventura, it's like that. I have compact. You should have a separate layout. So click compact. Now it's gonna have a layout like that. Much more screen saving, especially if you have a small MacBook. But still very handy, even on a big MacBook like this one that I'm using. So, yeah. And you can go to whatever website you want by just entering it in the top. Or you can use Google here, too. There should be Google up here. You can delete whatever you want, you can add. But wait, how can I get this clear layout? First off, uncheck all the junk. Uncheck share with you, frequently visited. By the way, just uncheck what you do not use. In my opinion, I would recommend something like this. And you're able to access most of these things in the home screen. Home screen that you'll be able to access here on the sidebar. Most of these you'll be able to access it on the sidebar. Like that. You even have a bookmark library. You even have reading lists. You basically have everything in the sidebar. So yeah, which is right here. What do this button do? Because they have a tab group, which is a group of tabs of another group of tabs. Another group. So right here, this is one group by a default group, and they can have more groups, which can have their own favorites. They're very specific favorites. It might get for YouTube research, but I really do not use that anymore, so I could have flushed it. Yeah. And as you can see, the DuckDuckGo extension. So, yeah. I have it installed. And also, I added the privacy report, which doesn't work because we're on the start page. So, as you can see, it will work once. Let's say we open up Google. Okay, now let's dive into another topic. Managing your Mac storage. And it's currently I have 847 gigabytes. So this is my storage. How do you go? Because I was very fast. Just go before you. Just click General. Then click Storage right here. Tap on that. But wait, how did I tap? I'll add this as a bonus. Just go press tap to click. But anyways, I explain all of that in another video. Well, yeah, the part 1 version of this video. So now let's go to General and then Storage. And then as you can see, you'll see your Mac storage. How do you save more storage? Since we have like only 256 gigabytes, which is not a lot. How do you manage it? But here you have recommendations. If you want to store all your desktop and the document files on iCloud. I cannot do that. I'll fill up iCloud instantly. Because all these are video files. And cache files from Final Cut Pro. So Final Cut Pro takes up a lot of space. Yeah. So you can also click optimize storage by by, let's say if you have movies, once you watch them once fully, then they will delete. They'll disappear. We can click empty trash automatically, which after 30 days, the trash is going to be automatically emptied with no warning. Automatically erase the item that has been in the trash for more than 30 days. Everything is very easily explained. You can click info here to see what takes up a lot of space. As you can see, the Final Cut Pro takes up the most. Oops, sorry. And then you can delete the file. Like right here, if I click here where I have 87 gigabytes, it's because look, all of these are just Final Cut Pro documents. Look, all of them are gigabytes in size. And this is the last tutorial, the part 1 version. Definitely check it out right now. It's a good video. But as you can see, most of them are not that, but right here I have 1.63 gigabyte of storage using photos. That's why I did like a full photo transfer. And other users only 425 megabytes because I have nothing on the other user. I just recently added a user, and then the rest is macOS and system data. So yeah, just try removing files that you do not need, like this one, delete. Or you can transfer it onto an external SSD or HDD or whatever you have. Just plug it in and transfer some files to it. But how do you do that? First off, click on your Finder icon. Your disk should be in somewhere here. If you're in your recent version of macOS, you may have a warning. Click accept. Then, if you drag whatever you want to that disk, let's say we drag something. I messed up everything. Okay, now you're gonna drag it. You're gonna drag it, and then you're gonna put it you're gonna drag it to your disk icon. After then, now it will show up. It will show up in your disk, and now it will be out of your Macs, and inside of your Mac, and now it will be on the external disk. Also, to make dragging easier, I want to show you a tip. First off, go to what did I said? If this clip is too long, then I will cut it, okay? Because it's really time wasting. Oh yeah, it finally came back to my head. Let's go to accessibility. Pointer control, accessibility, just right under appearance, and then click trackpad options. Click use trackpad for dragging. Turn this on, and turn the dragging style and do 3-finger drag. Click OK, and now you're gonna be able to use your 3 fingers to drag instead of clicking and holding. It makes it much more convenient to transfer files and much less frustrating. So you'll not get that mad. So by default I have it on my work folder. But wait, how do I get this file path? Here, and then here. Yeah, hide path bar. If I hide it, as you can see, the bar disappears. Click show path bar, and now you'll be able to do that. Click again. Now you'll have your user folder. How do I got this very specific? And how do you disable tags? Because tags are very pointless. Well. Just go to sidebar, uncheck recent tags, which means the tags will be disabled. And also uncheck everything. I recommend you to uncheck resets. Yeah, not check resets. Resets is almost very pointless, and it shows a cluttered view of your files, so it can be very time wasting. Just switch it off, and then but your new Finder window show your folder that you want, like my desktop or documents, or in my case works. That's what you mostly open Finder windows for, to check out my Word files. So I open it with the Word folder. It's the most convenient. So choose what most convenient option is for you. And if it's not shown here, click Other, and after that it's gonna show you a window. And you can choose the folder. You can click on the folder, click choose, and after that now you'll be able to, that folder will open every time you open and find a new Finder window. Yeah. So yeah. Also we use music pictures, like a specific pictures folder. But it's mostly useless, so you can check that. Anyways, uncheck whatever you want. It's mostly personal preference. My case, I like it like that. That's a good thing. But wait, and also you can have tab bar, which means that you'll be able to work with folders with tabs instead of windows. Instead of going to help, open Finder window, which means that it can be very fine with time wasting. Just go to view, show tab bar. View is very good. View menu, and after that now you'll be able to do that. And then now you'll be able to drag a folder to the other tab to get from one folder to another. Another very convenient way to transfer between folders. Especially though that they're hard to dig through. You'll be able to. It'll be mostly easier. And I like how to use your Mac. Okay, now let's dive into a few things. In order to organize the Mac desktops that can be clean, just right click and then click use stacks. As you can see, look, that's how much messy my desktop is. Look, this is insane mess. Stacks, on the other hand, changes that. Let's say you have two things of the same. Let's say right here, this is under clip. So it all organized them into a folder. So look, before that would be a mess of 20 billion items, or now just 6 items. Look how much more clear it is. But wait, how can I see my storage from the desktop? That's so convenient. If I have a low space. Then what you can do is go to Finder settings. And then click General. And then click Show Hard Disk. First of all, you can also allow external disks if you want. If you want them to show up on the desktop as an icon, it's allowed me to open a Finder window. But instead, just click here. Right click on the desktop. Show View Options. And right here, you can click Show Item Info. As you can see, this is how it may look like for you. Click that here, and now you get info of that folder or whatever, or the icon. And as you can see here, the disk icon, so to show the amount of storage left in that disk. And also maybe something like that for you. Change it like that. It's a more clean view and squeezes them more together for having more folders on the desktop, which is more convenient in my opinion. And here also you can adjust your icon size to big. My recommendation is like that because it's not too big but not too small. It's not too small to be visible, but it's not too big to take up all the space in my desktop. So that's a good size. Even with a small MacBook, it's a good size. You're able to have quite a lot of real estate for 6 folders on your desktop, but where's their hardware Windows? And like you'll have more space for the widgets in macOS Sonoma. Yeah, which are coming this fall. Yeah, you'll be able to now widgets, drag them out from here, and then put them on the desktop. and they'll automatically snap each other. So we'll be able to snap each other. Yeah, so, and also you can add whatever app you want. Right here, you like, if let's say you want that, you drag it on the bottom. Time machine, just drag it here, and now it's added to the dock. And now drag it to remove. And then you can get whatever app you want. In my case here, I had the activity monitor, which is the utilities folder. Well, for you, maybe called others. That's how I renamed it. Activity monitor. I dragged it on the dock, and now I have it. So now I'm able to monitor my system memory, and also my time on battery. How much time I was on the battery. How much time the MacBook was unplugged. As you can see, the battery is pretty impressive. It's 16 hours. And well, before like I played it on my iPad, I played a bit of Roblox, so I was not too active for a few hours before I got to bed. So yeah, here gets your memory. It's really, but that's a lot. So look, I only have a very low memory. Very low memory usage, I meant. For this very low memory, this is definitely not good. Definitely not low memory at all. So, yeah, activity monitor will allow to know when there's their back. And also you're able to monitor if the apps are Apple Silicon or the Intel. Well, Intel means with Apple Silicon, if you're a new computer newbie, then Intel's a different type of chip, the processor, a different type of that. And right here, it will make better. It will be better with Apple. So it's an Apple chip made by Apple. If you go right here, about this Mac, look. And Apple, which means it's better to be Apple than to Pro chip. Yeah, so this is how you can know your stats of your computer. This will be for recent computers, since it's for like a new buyer's guide for like how to use a Mac, or if you're a complete newbie to the Macs. Since if you haven't used it for a while, then you may know most basics. So. It's mostly for newbie. That's what, and I use the most recent version of Mac OS there is. That is available for the public. And no, I do not recommend you to install betas. Well, yeah. Even though Mac OS Sonoma betas are now free. Do not need to pay any and enroll in anything. You have to enroll the program, but it does not cost anything. Whereas on the previous betas, it costed. I think you had like a $100 per year fee for developer fee. So now you don't have to wait for the public betas. But only install it on a second computer, on a computer that you do not care if it breaks about. Not on your main computer. So that's a beta operating system can break your computer. Which means that it doesn't work. It can break a computer. Okay, sorry guys, I have to go on a bathroom break. See you soon. Here. There will be some music, some waiting music, so that some waiting music and like 5-second waiting music before I come back. Well, I'm just cutting so well because like so many things happen and do not disturb. Okay, bye. See you soon.